welcome back to BDDE, where we're trying not to mess it up again, but I'm sure I will, because I just got fat fingers and things just keep updating. And let's just open a bit of Puffin. I dropped the box just before, so this is now going to have good cards in it, because I dropped it, so now to have good cards in it. Let's open it up, see if that's right, if it works. Next, if it does, I'm going to drop all the boxes, right? I got hair going everywhere. No one cares about that. We have another 17 on our hands. Let's set aside the display. Yep, ready to go. I'm going to have this gold pack put aside. All right. Let's go. I've been thinking I'm probably gonna I used to buy a lot of like single packs and just open them extra randomly, hunting just the chance of getting an extra cold foil. Now I know there are marvels in here and all that kind of stuff, but with the legendaries only in there, in cold foil, I'm not sure that I really want to open random packs anymore. I don't think I care enough. And if that's the case, I will be only doing boxes and what's, can be negative for other people. Suddenly got a frog in my throat as soon as I decided to record. The light's okay. Whatever. The limp cogs and a cloud skipper with, we've already got an adult. We've got Marlin Treasure Hunter. We'll put that over there. We've got a cracky bubble. It's the old crack bubble. It just feels like it's a bit darker today. I think it is. I think we'll turn that light around a bit more and get a bit more light over to, look at that, more light. Because for some reason in this particular room, the lights are pretty terrible. So yeah. Yeah, that looks better. Less random shadows, I feel. I don't know, we're going to go... We've got a hook, we've got a marlin, and a battalion. And who cares, nothing in the background. Come on. Yeah. Got it open one way or the other. I shouldn't sit back. Oh, yeah. By the way, we now have the BDDE casting couch ready to go for anyone that turns up. Giggity. Barracuda. Why have I put that there? I have no idea. Yeah, that's a Rainbow Force. So you go over to the side, Rainbow Force. Money where, or your life. Mutiny for the Rainbow Foil. Oh. Undercover acquisition. Hold up. I have no idea where the frog jumped into my throat, but maybe the beer will clear it out. That's all I can hope for. I don't know if this is a good beer or not. I just was like, I don't know the brand. I'll try it at least once. We have a copper cog. We have a barbed barrage, a expeditions to the Rainbow Foil, and nothing in the rear. So let's have a read of this. I don't think I've read this one yet. If I have, as additional cost to play this, you may pay 3. If you do, this attacks an additional target. It only costs 1, so for 4 to do 2 lots of 5 damage would help you clear off a lovely, lovely annoyance of allies of the bigger varieties. Some archers on the back. As always, we don't care now, because we know what that is. Some thievery going on there. Divvying up some more thievery. Flying high. Charter Course is our little rainbow foil. So, nothing too interesting. Oh, why have I put a pack over there? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, it must have been when I went and got fix the light. Yep, that's it. Not too fast. Scooby Dooby Doo. Gold Hunters with you. Oh, yeah. I don't know where to follow up with that. So. Oh. We have our stowaway. You can just sit there. We have a line and a line. It's a double line, but it's got a majestic in the arse end. We got another list card. Riddle with regret, but it's a double line. Double line. Gold wings and stuff and arrows of reprint. It's always a fun card in the reprints. Nimblism. I mean, this pack would be just good for sealed. If this was that, I'd just be taking that straight up. Mind you, this might be better to take. I just haven't read it yet. We don't care about that card. Alright. When this defends, you may discard a card or destroy the top card of your deck. If the card was water grave, it gets +2. No, I'd probably take this and just force it because having a 6-block defense reaction, you know, having a 4 for 0 defense reaction, it's pretty good. But the Jack Be Nimble and the Nimblism in the one pack would be very tempting. But in sealed, that would be like, yeah, I'd play that in my... I'd just play that in my Gravy Bones deck. If it was sealed. For sure. More thievery. Pine Sentry, we had a rainbow foil for that just a while. Lost in Transit, Gold Hunter, Longboat. I have no idea what I'm going to do with all this bulk when I'm done. I'll worry about that then. Alright, we have probably a harpoon in the back. C, we have a Fiddler's Green in the yellow variety. A Relentless Bones, and I called it was a harpoon. Oh, gone. Skip to the end, hoist them up, salt to water, swell, scouting shot, and jank. No. Mic just feels like it's in the wrong spot for my hands. That's all. So we just moved around. Woo! I think we have a Marvel. A Marvel. Lubricate. Fiddler's Green. Barracuda. And we have so that's 2 marbles in one case. Clumping sometimes can help, but this is a different one. Who we got here? We have a Mr. Barnacle. Tax, Water Grave, 3 to 4, cost 2. Very basic. Very basic, but that's okay. You know, Barnacle. Oh, we got another Marvel. How about that? I really want Marvel Heroes. Particularly, I would like to get Marlin, because I kind of think that's my... If I'm going to play a deck from this particular set, that's what I'm going to play. Monkey Powder. King Kraken Harpoon. King Kraken Harpoon. Okay. King Kraken Harpoon. Kraken Harpoon. So that through. Keep going, and I'll just shut up now. Alright, but we are not going to shut up. We're going to read this. Okay, so 6 attack, defense 3, cost 2. Go fishing. When this hits a hero, they choose to reveal a card from their hand. If it's a non-attack action, card, they discard it, and you create a gold token. If you've activated a cannon this turn, instead, look at their hand and choose it for them. So you can just like cause cards to just be destroyed. So that's why I think Harpoon's going to be fun. Just get to disrupt people's hands. And I love disruption, hand disruption. Because it's fun for me to play my cards and not let other people play their cards. That's how I find my fun. Money or your life, board the ship. Chart the course, and nothing in the back. No, they don't go there. Will we get another legendary this particular box? Let's find out. But second thing, crash down the gates. Swindler's gift in the rainbow foil. That's in the wrong spot. Nothing in the back. We'll just keep going. We've got 4 cases, so we're just going to keep opening until we hit something big, or I decide to just shelve the last case or something like that. We are on case 2, so. Crash down, Pilfer the Wreck, Entangling Shot. I did order more from Mighty 8, but I don't know if and when they're coming. I got to email them. Find out what's going on with that. Just been busy. Work's kind of harsh and tiring. Some steamboat action. Some sinkers and some flying high as a kite. We are about halfway through this box. I'm not going to open an extra box. It's almost 9 o'clock. Ooh, we might have another card or just Mother Harpoon. We do have a Majestic at least. Cogworks Zeppelin. Give no quarter. We know what this card is. Jiffy Bones. And a Harpoon again. Harpooned. There we go. Cut down, crash down the gates. Avast ye! And Angry Bones this time. And a bit of sticky fingers. A little bit of squid action there. Dun dun dun. Saltwater swirl. A heave ho. Walk on the plank. Nothing in the back. Do we have a Rainbow Foil Majestic so far? That's not Rainbow Foil. That's not that's. Why didn't you guys tell me I did that? Yep, no Rainbow Foils yet. So we're owed 2, unless this takes up one of those slots. So here's hoping. We've got some more legendaries coming our way. Fiddler's Green. Drop the anchor. Sirens of the Safe Harbour, Giggity. And nothing. We're almost out though. Like 3 packs left and no Rainbow Foil Majestic. I will go through and make sure that and you probably already told me that I've put it in there and I just haven't listened to you guys because that happens a lot with me. Oh, we have a Rainbow Foil Majestic here now for sure. Pilfer, Jack Be Nimble, and we have nothing in the back though. What's this thing? Big Game Trophy Shot. So this is a Pirate Ranger. The next arrow attack this turn gets +4 if it is a harpoon. In its name, it gets when this hits a hero, create a gold token, draw a card, then discard a card. Go again. So, you know, that's pretty good to get a Rainbow Foil. We're going to sleeve this. We're going to sleeve the Rainbow Foil straight away. So we're still owed 1, but that might not happen. We've got 2. Look. I'll check now for you before I open more boxes. More packs, sorry. See, no M's on that. No M's. And I'm pretty sure I haven't missed the rainbow foils yet. Yellowfin, Portside Exchange, drop the anchor. Nothing in the back. Last pack for the extra rainbow foil that normally we get. It's not looking too good though. To have both rainbow foils at the bottom of the box, not looking good. Flying High, drop the anchor, Angry Bones, and nothing. So we are one short of our usual Majestic. So unless that's taken up the slot somehow, what usually isn't the case. Rares. Yep, they're all just rares. So unless I've put it in here like I have before. I doubt it. I think I would have noticed a rainbow foil card like that. I don't think I'm that bad at this after so long, but you never know. I'm sure you guys all think I'm terrible at this, and I should never quit my day job to come and do this as full time. Well, joke's on you. I know this is not a good full time job. You have to really, really push it to make it. Yep, that's about it. Let's go over our catches. See what we got. Zoom in for the catches though. We have a Give No Quarters, a King Kraken Harpoon, a Blood in the Waters. Great defensive reaction. Must play for him, I believe. Riddle with Regret. Yep, always full of regret anyway. Bobbed Barrage. That's a great Ranger card, especially anti-allies. I'll have to check the notes if an additional target means you can't target the same target twice. Don't imagine you'd be allowed to. Undercover Acquisition and a big game trophy shot. Finally, we got a second Marvel in the second case. So 2 Marvels, 1 case. That's pretty good. I would like it to be some amulets, preferably just the adult heroes. In particular, obviously, Miss Marlin, because if I'm going to play anyone from this set, it's going to be her. But I don't know if I can even be bothered. I will make that decision later. Anyway, that's all the time we got for on this particular episode of BDDE. Catch you all next time. Bye. So yes, we're going to continue with our technical problems because I'm so tired. And we had trouble trying to stop the video anyway, so that was more technical dramas. So I'll just edit out the technical drama from that video, and I'll splice in this little add-on. You guys thought I forgot. I did. I did. And I'm opening it terribly like a monster. Just trying to be nice and gentle with it. Alright. Let's have a look. Bam! Fucking absolutely pwned on this, so you didn't miss anything out of interest. Alright, bye.